Hello friends, Kisan is here again and welcome you in this video tutorial. In this video tutorial we are going to talk about the one of the new method has been added in the Java class. It's called files. So let's press Ctrl Shift T and try to search for the files, and here is the files. And in this class there are a lot of methods have been added in JDK 1.8, but here in this video tutorial we'll talk about the method is called readLines. So if you search for the a method is called readLines. So read all lines, sorry guys, read all lines. So there is two overloaded method, read all lines. So first method takes path as an argument and second is the char set, and second method takes only path as an argument. But if you look into the second method, this makes the call to the internally, this makes the call to the first method itself by specifying a char set, by specifying a char set at UTF-8. So if you know how to use one of the method, then you can use both method easily, right? So let's try to code and try to understand how we can make use of this method. So this is a static method, so directly you can call by class name. So read all lines. So I'm using first API, which takes path as an argument, right? So let's create a path object. Paths has a get method which takes URI. So as I have already a file in my project itself, and that file is called data.txt, so that I'm passing over here. If you have kept your file somewhere else, then you can specify the absolute path as well. So data.txt, so this will return you the instance of path itself, and that I'm passing over here to the read line. And here, so you can wrap inside the try catch. Instead of just declaring the exception, we can handle it within the try catch. And here this guy returns us the list of lines, and we can have a for loop. For each loop you can say this is a line, every line, and let's print and if I run, then all lines will be printed on the console, right? So this is the content of my file which is getting printed on the console, right? So I hope you understood how we can make use of read line. So basically the read lines method reads all the lines from a file into a list of strings. Bytes from the file are decoded into the characters using the UTF-8 char set, right? And you get the output. So I hope you understood how to make use of this API, right? So let's refactor this code. So I would select all code in from main method, and let's select a extract method and say read all lines. So just I have given the method name and I have kept into the private method. So now I'm going to show you demo on another important method which has been added in file class in Java 8, and that method is called and here while looking into the JDK, what we had seen, we had one more overloaded method, right? So that method also you can see over here. Either you can use this method. This method basically calls the second overloaded method, and here you can see here also you can pass another argument as a char set, right? char set, and this is a char set java.nio package. Char set has a method is called for name. Here you can supply like UTF-8, and this will work absolutely fine. So any of method you can use. So if I uncomment and try to make call to this method, then this will print content of file, right? So it's working perfectly fine. Now I'm going to show you demo on one of the new method added in files class itself, that is called newBufferedReader. So if you go to this class and you try to search newBufferedReader, right? So there is two overload method. So I'm going to look into the first method, and if you look at the first method, then first method basically makes call internally to the second overload method itself, and there you have chance to path, you have opportunity to pass path as well as char set. But in first method you will have to pass only path. So basically this internally uses UTF-8. So let's make use of this method. This method is a static, so directly you can call by the class name itself. So here let's create a method with name like this, and let's create a private method, and again this is a static method, directly you can call by class name itself, right? So sorry, now I'm going to use this method. So here you can create path like previous example, sorry. So let's paste it over here, and of course let's write a try catch for this, and this guy is going to return us buffer reader, right? And if you look at the buffer reader, then buffer reader here buffer reader has a method is called lines, and this will return lines of a stream, and here you can apply for each loop, right? And this will print the entire content of your file. So this basically returns the stream of file, so that is performance will be very good. So print ln, right? And if so basically this way, if your API returns a stream of a string, then definitely that will be faster than previous one, right? So here you have also facility to pass char set as well. So you have another overloaded method, just I had shown you, right? So here also you can set the char set, right? So char set has a method is called for name, and here you can specify the char set like UTF-8, and after doing this modification, if you run it, then perfect, this should work perfectly fine. Okay, so it's working perfectly fine. So I hope you understand how to make use of this method, and this method is basically enhancement of Java 8 in class is called files. That's the part of, if you look into the package name, then package is called java.nio.file, and this class basically was added in Java 7. So there were some enhancement in JDK 1.8. So most of the method we have looked, there are a couple of methods still pending in this class that we'll see in next couple of video tutorial. So thanks for watching this video, and this code I'm going to upload on the GitHub, and GitHub location I will specify in the video description itself. So thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe my YouTube channels so that you'll get intimation about my new uploads. Thanks.